The old man. Can we kill him for being a terrible boss like the first time and kind of annoying the second time? I don't care if he's like possessed by a Seru or whatever. Look, Noah, the horrible Seru separating from Gaza's body. I dropped my guard. I'm utterly defeated by the enemy. Failed to keep the vow I made, my dream never to come true. Mar, Theodora belled. Terra, he's dying, don't let him die, help him. Terra, you're a Reseru, you have amazing powers. Please help the old man. Noah, Gaza's body is dying, there's nothing we can do. However, yes, that's it. It may be possible to keep his spirit alive. Special powers are needed to raise the Genesis Tree seedling into a full-grown Genesis Tree. Gaza's strong spirit, which trapped Gaza in its prison, is pure and earnest enough to provide the Genesis Tree seedling with the energy it needs. Gaza's soul will live eternally in the Genesis Tree and Warrior's Grave. He's basically dead then! You mean that the old man's gonna turn into a Genesis Tree here? Good, let him do something after being a terrible boss the first time. I'm to become a Genesis Tree? Now that I have failed to uphold my vow, then I can die contentedly. Please help me join with the Genesis Tree. Noah, Gaza's pulse is getting weaker. Old man, if you really want to join with the Genesis Tree. Vom, place the Genesis Tree seedling next to Gaza. Let his energy flow into it. This is all kinds of messed up. I love that they do this. By the way, there's a sick opening cutscene to this game. Like, I didn't show it off for the playthrough, and I kind of regret it. I probably should have. There's a sick opening cutscene to this game that plays. I assumed it would play in the game, but it only plays if you look at the title screen for too long. I definitely should have shown it off. Kind of like, they do that in Wild Arms as well with Jack and, oh, what was her name? The one that becomes Lady Harkin as a quarter knight. Is it Elmira or Elmina? I forgot her name. It's, yeah, her, but they do it in Wild Arms where they show that opening cutscene with Jack and her as, like, knights, as, like, soldiers. Same thing in this game. I assumed they would play it, but they only play it when you look at the title screen. I recommend watching it. It is incredible. I saw it a couple of times, but I wish I included it in the playthrough. Maybe I'll go back and add it to the playlist later, like record it just to have it in the playlist. Because it is really cool. Meta's level 6, Terra's level 5, Ozma's level 4. Is Ozma ever gonna, like, catch up? Because at the rate we're going, Ozma's just gonna, like, be 2 levels behind Meta. Vaughn, Noah, look, that's Gaza's keepsake. Oh, I get to, like, use the sword? That's pretty cool. Vaughn, that's the old man. He wants us to use it now. No, it's cursed. I don't want to use it. It's cursed. Thank you. I don't want anything to do with this astral sword. Oh, but I mean, Grandpa, watch over all of us. Alright. So we're done with the mist here. Can I actually, like, use the astral sword? Magic sword made from a dead Seru. It is really strong. Yes, please. Alright, cool. And now we are free from the mist in Seoul. Listen, Seoul as a town, really cool. I didn't really like getting the... I didn't like the first Gaza boss fight, and I did not like having to get the Soru bread and looking for all 8 of those chests, but Seoul is a cool area, just not my favorite section in Legend of Legaia as a whole. But not because of Seoul. Like, Seoul itself is really cool looking, and has all these, like, fun mini games and stuff. But the section for it, like in the story, not my favorite. Can I just like Door of Light out of here and back to normal Soul? I should be able to. Oh, Door of Light. I can't Door of Light because they don't consider this a dungeon, I guess. I guess there's no encounters though, so I can just walk on out of here. Wait, honestly, if I miss some chests, I could just grab them. Yeah, like if I missed a chest or two. I mean, now's the time to look. There's like nothing stopping me. Control room. Elevator. B1. Oh, does the elevator like actually work now? Item shop. Now you have a freaking item shop? Too late for that game. I needed phoenixes for the first gala fight. Okay. Don't really need those. Give me like a few phoenixes. I think I'm at like 1,000 points already, so that's fun. I don't really use too many elixirs, so if I have more than one elixir... Ooh, Wonder Elixir is incredible. I might use that one. Despite what I said. I'm gonna use all these waters, just so I don't accidentally sell them. Plus, it seems like they're useful in this game. People were like, oh, why are you selling the waters? Just use them. They probably got a point. Actually, I probably should have given that to Noah, but whatever, it's fine. Gala would have been a better pick, but whatever. It's only 4, it doesn't really matter that much. Hey, controller, stop being annoying. You were fine for all of last stream and like the first half of this stream. By the way, I promise today, chat, we're actually doing a full Legaia stream. Last, like, 2 Legaia streams were cut short, but we're doing a full one today. Yesterday, I didn't do a full one because I actually had somewhere to be. And I think the other day we played Crash 4, so today is going to be an actual full Legaia stream. Holy claw. Should I even bother buying stuff here? Wouldn't hurt, at least for Noah. I'm gonna get something for Noah. I did not mean to add it to items. I just wanted to give it to her. Noah. Give me this holy claw. I don't need this anymore. Wait, what just happened? That was weird. Hard beat was for Noah. We'll sell that. I still can't really afford much because money is so steep in this game. Can my controller stop doing this, please? I also don't know where the game wants me to go. Probably just go to the world map and find... I did see another area near Seoul, so maybe we should try going there. Have you met His Majesty Emperor Atora the 8th? Very well, do not forget what you have been told. I just lied to that person. I'm a professional liar. Oh. Zora's floating castle. Is Zora gonna be the next misgenerated villain? Oh, the Delilahs. Hopefully we saw them. I hope we get to fight them. I mean, surely we will. Well, looks like the kids revived the Genesis Tree of Soul. Not bad. When you want that blue-headed brat dead, just say the word Zora and he's dead. Haha, you're quite confident, but leave them be. While they're wandering around, Koru will. Don't worry about Koru, leave him to the Delilah's family. Haha, then go, I'm counting on you. Yes, ma'am. Alright. What is Songi even doing? I thought Songi was like a solo agent, but no, he's working with this Zora guy. Crazy. Yeah, right there. We can go right there for our next destination. Let me, I should have used the inn before we left. Whatever. Also, for money farming, it's actually better to money farm in the map. The reason being is because there are these slime enemies and they can divide themselves. And if they divide themselves, that means you're getting more. You have a chance to get more money and experience. Plus, I think they just give you more normally. I think normally they just give you more. Dude, this sword. Oh, what the heck? It takes up like more slots? Ooh, okay. I don't know if I like that. Alright, seems neat. Oh, we can't even do like, oh no, this sucks. This actually sucks. That like legitimately sucks. You just straight up can't even do arts with it. Alright, gotta buy Vaughn another weapon ASAP. That actually sucks. What's the point of having it? You can do arts, but you can't do arts with the arms. Like whatever accounts for arms, you cannot do. Yeah, it's like the whole game. I'd like to be able to use like any art on my list. Alright, once we get to the next area, we'll get Vaughn a different weapon. I need money anyway, so we'll just fight these enemies for some extra money. Hey, floating castle, what's poppin'? That like actually sucks. Should have known there'd be a trade-off for such a big boost in attack. Yeah, these slimes have a chance to divide themselves. If these slimes do divide themselves, then, you know, you can rack up a lot of XP and gold. Little hurricane, love to see it. I wonder if it still applies to the attack buff, even if I'm not using arms itself. Probably not. So yeah, what I would do is I would let the slimes divide, and that'd be how I got a lot of money. Like, the world map encounters are slightly better with gold compared to the, what's it called? The soul. Okay, yeah, it is like uber powerful, but what's the point if I can't even use arts with it? Or I'm like stripped away of half my arts with it. Like there's no point. I can just make myself stronger with like power rings or something. How much money do I have? And we're almost at 10k. We probably need at least 10k to get the next weapon for Vaughn. Hopefully I can get that much and we could just like say goodbye to the Astral Sword. I'm probably just gonna sell the Astral Sword, assuming the game lets me. Like, I'm never gonna use it. There's no point. The way you dish out big damage is using arts, which, you know, different combinations. Back punch. 18. ET not insta-killing? This isn't Pokemon. I think now we're at like 9,900, close to 10,000. Queen bee and moldy worms. Almost in August, I just realized. I think tomorrow is July 31st. Senno. Ow. That life girl on Noah is so good, I love it. Ow. Hello, what was that, bro? You can't, like, dramatically scream like that and not kill the enemy. Come on now. Pyro Pummel. Oh, you can still use Pyro Pummel. Okay, you can use arts. So it's not that... I probably just had no AP. It's not that bad, but still taking up 2 slots is still not ideal. I'd still rather have a normal sized weapon. Still don't think it's that great. I still want to like replace it. Or hopefully there's a shop here. If not, I'll just zoom back to the previous town, Seoul. Oh, I forgot we're not going to be able to use shops. I have to zoom back to the previous town. I forgot Legaia's progression is basically you don't get to use the shops and stuff until you get rid of the mist. So let's... Oh, you know what? I can go back to like other places, but like I don't really think I need to. We'll just go to Seoul. I'll buy whatever weapons at Seoul. I wish I didn't sell my sword. Wish I didn't sell the previous sword Vaughn had. I wouldn't need to spend money, but whatever, it's fine. Here I am, back in Seoul. We'll definitely do the other arena ranks as well. I definitely want to do standard and expert. Probably gonna wait until I'm like towards the end of the game. We'll definitely do them. So my best option is Bad Lax. Isn't there another arm shop? Should be another arm shop. Because this was the shop that was originally not there. That's the new shop. There's gotta be like an actual arm shop because there was an arm shop from before we took care of the mist.